Everybody, it's Mary. I am here on the Canvas login page at learn.maricopa.edu, and what I wanted to show you today is the result of a question that I have fielded several times in the last week, which is I've had people who want to start adding files to their course, they're ready to take that step, and they get an error message that says something about a zip file, you have to add a zip file, and they're not. Here's the deal. I will show you as soon as I log in, but I think that there's just a little bit of confusion about where you actually add files, and let me just show you. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. Okay, once I'm logged in, I'm just going to pick a course. Let me go to my sandbox. And probably what has happened, if you've come up with that same error message, is that you haven't published your course yet, is my guess. If you haven't yet published your course, it says at the top, this course is not yet published, and you probably have a bar down here at the bottom that has a lot of like checklist of things that you can do. And one of them says import content. I can't exactly replicate that because right now all of my courses are published, but I can show you another way that I would get at import content and what happens, what the error message looks like. If I go into settings, I can also get to import content. But when I'm thinking I want to add some files, import content makes perfect sense. I might even get to this page and say, okay, I want to import files. I click on import files. I'm going to browse. This is great. I'm on my way. Let me pick something. Just pick a picture file and open it, and it gives me an error message right here below the box. It says, please select a zip file for uploading. The issue is that in the import content area, it's not looking for the typical files like a document file, an image file, a PDF. It's looking for a big zip file of content from another course that you would like to import. So next fall, when you start another class, if you've already taught one here, you can just grab all the stuff from that class and import it into your new class. So this isn't where I want to be in order to import files or to bring files into Canvas. You can do it one of two ways. What I have ended up doing is just building my class and going through the structure. I bring files in as I need them, but you can also just click on the files link that is on the left-hand side navigation, and you'll get to an area that contains all your files. All you have to do to add another file is add files. Then I can go and try and grab that same image that I wanted before. I think it was my office, in case I had to show students how to get to me for office hours. And it is now uploading that file. So one way to get files in here is go to files and just start uploading stuff. That's a little harder for me to wrap my brain around. I end up going to whatever it is I would like to create. If I want to create a new assignment, let's see if I can get there. Okay, so if I wanted to create an assignment and I was here on the assignments page, I could say that I want to go ahead and add my assignment. It's going to let me create a new one. Okay, so assignment 23 or whatever I want to call it, I'll call it sample assignment. I can put a due date on it, etc. But if I go to, let's see, sorry, alphabetically. If I go to edit that assignment, then there's no content. I edit my assignment, and over here on the right is a tab that says Files. So whenever I'm creating something, I can go over here to the right, this tab that says Files. I can either pick from files that I've already brought in, or, let me show you, upload a new file. So anytime you're in this rich content editor area, you can always add a file. Again, I can browse for a file. Let's see. No, I have this one already probably, but let's try it. Okay, if I hit upload, then it will put a link to that file in here. It may have been better for me in this particular case, because this file's an image, to choose images and then upload that image, but it works exactly the same way. And the reason I say that is because if I upload it as a file and insert it, it just has this file name. But if I include it as an image, hit upload, then it will actually insert the image for me into the page, okay, which is probably my preference. That's usually my preference. I'm very visual about this. So the bottom line is when you want to just bring in individual files, then what you're going to do is either go to Files and bring it in there, and I'll actually be able to see it from the Files page that it's been brought in. I can either go to Files and bring it in there, or I can, oh, sorry, I went to the wrong place. I can do assignment by assignment, page by page, and bring the things in as I need them. So hopefully that was helpful and distinguish between why am I getting that zip file message. You don't want to go to import course. You either want to go to the files area or start creating stuff and bring in files as you are creating.